What is up, YouTube? It's Hero Sticks, and I am back, and I've got an unboxing video for you today for a unique little knife that has only been featured on YouTube one time by Neves Knives. He gave a brief first impression of it, so first official review coming up. It's a knife that's got some great character and that I'm loving. Speaking of knives that I am loving, I did want to also show there's several great reviews out there already on this knife. Wayne's Sharp World has got one, Nathan's Knives has got one, B's Blades has got one, and so I just wanted to reiterate what they're saying about the Kaiser Urban Bowie. This is very likely to become a favorite fifth pocket carry for the year. The action is superb, the detent is outstanding, the blade shape is buoy groovy, and I'm very, very impressed with this knife and most of what Kaiser's doing right now. They are a brand to get on if you're not already. So this is not the knife we're talking about though. We're talking about a knife that looks like a hippo. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to take a look at the CMB Hippo. All right, here we go. So I removed the address because it freaks my wife out when I don't. Here is the CMB Made Knives Hippo. They have some other knives out there available right now, none of which grab my attention like this cool little knife here. So we have got a blue G10 handle, stone-washed blade, the gray surface. There's all the info on CMB right there. So let's take this thing out and let's have a look. Pretty nice boxing going on here. And one of the reasons that I wanted to get this knife, and this is coming in, this is available. It's available at Atlantic Knife for 49 bucks in this configuration. It's also available at White Mountain Knives and several other variants. But boy, the pouch is super nice, especially at that price point. Boy, I'll tell you, it seems to me that more and more collectors and enthusiasts are appreciating the extras. You know, a nice pouch case, a nice micro cloth, which we also have here. And it is branded and it's large. Look at that. Very nice, CMB. Good looking out. The interior of this pouch in particular is like super 70s carpet smooth. I really like that too. So well done with the extras. CMB, we'll put those to the side for now and take a look at the knife. It says, open, attention, you are buying on knife. Keep the knife away from children. Good advice, bad grammar. Here we go. Now, I'm not kidding you. I'm an animal guy. I love unique designs, and this knife looks like a hippo. Ooh, it's very thick, too. The blue G10 is contoured and super smooth. You can see those contouring here. Black backspacer, lanyard hole, nice flipper tab. Deep carry clip. You're gonna be seeing a little hippo tip. Nice stone washing on the pocket clip. Again, D2 steel, and it looks like really nice stone wash on the blade too. So it's a chunky little fella. I don't think I gave the weight, but the close length is on the blade is, or on the total knife, is just about 3 inches closed. And it doesn't say the weight on Atlantic Knife, but we won't worry about it too much for now. But it's got a little heft. Let's check out the action here, shall we? Very smooth. And look at that hippo. Look at that happy hippo. I mean, that looks like a hippo. I love it. Okay, very comfortable. Very comfortable in hand. There is some modest jimping there on the thumb ramp that's useful. Access to the block bar looks good. It looks like they've actually chamfered a little bit of a hold there. Let's try a Spidey flick. This is what really, that's a little draggy. But once we get it cleaned up, I bet it'll be better. But the position of that Spidey flick hole is perfect, and that does snap out pretty happy. Try the thumb flick. I can see, I think the fat of my fingers, you can see there, maybe in the way a bit, but yeah, let's try that. Okay, it's a little better. But I love the shape. It's just so dopey and doughy and cool. I like it. So there's a nice flat grind there, I believe. And I guess you'd call it a Warncliffe because of that little deal there. Some may have other thoughts. The branding is relatively subtle. No problem with that. Check the centering here. Feels like it just needs to be loosened up a little. Yeah, centering is dead. So you got flipper action. Very nice. You've got Spidey flick. Good to go. And then you got the thumb roll. Easy. And then the thumb flick, again, if you can, there you go. If you can get to it, you're good to go. So there you have it. The CMB nice, Hippo. And this is a fun one I'll probably keep around and run some tests on to see. Again, at the price point, it's just a fun, different knife to have in the collection. I would recommend checking this one out. I want to clean it out to better gauge the action because it is a little stiff, and I think it might just have a little gunk in there, but I'm liking the looks of this little guy. So there you have it. Quick little review for you, the CMB Hippo. Check it out. Check out their brand, and I will see you on the next one.